Alright, good afternoon. I said good afternoon. What's up, YouTube? I've been gone for a while. I don't know, I haven't really been active on YouTube lately. Because I haven't really been creative I haven't really been putting together ideas on what to create on YouTube or put on YouTube. But lately I just been thinking a lot, right? I've been thinking about just life in general and family and a lot of stuff that I've been experiencing over the past few years and stuff. Don't mind me right now. My phone's shaking a little bit. I'm driving in Baltimore to picking up some food or whatever. I'm just getting off of work too, by the way. So sorry if I look a little crazy. But I guess this topic I wanted to talk about is, alright, so I'm gonna name the video like advantage taken in life. I guess you could say that. Advantage taken in life, or advantage takers, rather. And I'm gonna be speaking from my perspective, from my point of view. So where I'm gonna start off at is, I say when I first got my job, when I first started working, rather, which was 2017. And by the way, I'm gonna be speaking anonymously, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be speaking, I'm gonna say little, friends or family, or I'm not gonna say names, rather. But I'm gonna say with me, when I first got my job, I started working at McDonald's out in Columbia, Howard County, which this was back in 2017. Oopsies. Sorry. And when I got this job, it was cool. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. I was so scared to get a job at first. I was like, wow, I gotta go to a job and, listen to somebody else tell me what to do or whatever the fuck, or, excuse my language, or, I don't know, this person might fire me if I do something wrong or whatever. I was nervous. You feel me? I was nervous, and I was scared that I was gonna mess it up. My mom, shout out to her, she got me my first job and everything. She really pressured me, like, look, you better call them people. They ain't gonna call you back. You better call them. Don't be sitting around waiting, because you can be waiting forever. They got other people they try, hire you and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna get on top of it. So, when I first got this job, I had to go through like several interviews. Like, it's McDonald's. I don't know why I had to go through so many interviews. But I had to go through a lot or whatever. By the way, I'm gonna chop this video up because I low-key need my GPS to figure out where I'm going at. So if I just cut it and it moves on to another clip, that's why. Sorry for that. I'm back now. I had to park my car and everything. Finally sit here, finish my expressing my feelings and stuff about my life. But where did I stop off at? My first job that I got was back in 2017. Like I said, I was technically I was 16 at this time frame. It was like May of 2017. And I got my first job and everything. I still remember my first paycheck. Like, it was like $50-something, like $56 or something like that. And I just remember, like, looking at, mind you, I'm 16. This is my first check that I'm getting for myself. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, damn, like, I'm looking at it as if it's like the most money in the world. Like, what the hell? Like, I didn't put in the time, the effort and everything, and I'm actually getting money for doing it. Like, it was a cool, new experience for me. Like, before, obviously I would do little chores or probably do a job with my dad or something like that, whatever the case may be, to get money. But, getting your first check at your first job ever, like, that whole experience was just, it was crazy, for real, for real. But getting my first job, obviously it had to come with responsibilities. Well, taking care of responsibilities. So what I mean by that is, at that time frame I was 16, so I didn't really have bills. I was still in school, so I had to juggle school and work at the same time. I didn't really work that many hours, but I had, good enough money to take care of myself, like buy a little new shoes, buy, you feel me, a little outfit, take care of myself when it come down to eating or whatever the case may be. So I didn't really make that much money for real. But over time, as like when I summertime or whatever, I would pick up more hours and stuff like that. And when I picked up more hours, my mom, she was like, all right, cool, you got a job now. So, and I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but not to change the topic or anything, but when you live in a black household, and this really goes for the whole black community in general, if you have a job and it's the summertime, or let's say you're not in school or whatever the case may be, and you're just working, expect to give your black mom or black dad some money, okay? That is damn near mandatory in a black household. No matter if it's a 2-parent household, 1-parent household, you living with a single mom, single dad, whatever the case may be, just expect to give your parent some money. And that's respectful, like that's understandable. You've been living in your parent household for like 16 plus years and stuff like that, and you finally get your job, so it's time for you to give back to them, you feel me, just as much as they gave back to you or giving you throughout your time frame without working and stuff. But yeah, just working and stuff. It was I still work now, but it's a cool experience or whatever. Like, you take care of yourself, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the only thing it comes with. You feel me? Like I said, speaking from my POV, you're going to have people that's going to hit you up for favors. You're going to have people hit you up for favors, loans, stuff like that. People you ain't hear from in like months or probably years and stuff like that, try to ask you like, yo, can I hold, a few hours, bop, bop, bop. Or let's say you feel me, got a job and you build up and you save, you get your car and everything. You're gonna have people like, yo, can you pick me up, drop me off here, or can you pick me up, drop me off there, whatever the case may be. You're gonna have people that's going, people that in your family or friends that's going to take advantage of what you got. You feel me? So one thing about me, I consider myself very responsible. I consider myself responsible, with my money and, my job. I know how to keep a job, I know how to keep a car, stuff like that. So with me taking care of my own, and keeping my own, and people like family and friends look at that and be like, oh, he doing good, he standing 10 toes, you feel me, he always got a job, he always working and stuff like that. They look at that and they like, look, this guy, he's doing good, he's doing pretty good, and I could go to him and ask him for something. And it'd be crazy because those people be the ones that you supposedly love. It'd be those people that you supposedly love. And, it's crazy because when, somebody like me, for instance, that do have a big heart and don't really mind giving back, well, not even giving back, but just looking out for family or friends. Like I said, speaking from personal experience, I really don't get that same energy back. Like, I don't get that reciprocation and stuff like that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not throwing any names out there or anything like that. This is just speaking from my experience over the past, few years. Like, ever since I got a job, for real. I've noticed a lot of people come to me for favors and loans. And it's been probably more times that I've given than said no. I give somebody like, some money, or I pick them up, take them for a ride, whatever the case may be. And, it's kind of sad because one thing about me, I'm willing to do it all for somebody that I love, and I don't really get that, from nobody else, that genuine love from anybody else. And I don't know. I mean, it's unfortunate, I would say. It's very unfortunate because you expect, not really expect, I would say, but if you do something from the heart, like, one thing about me, I don't want nothing in return. I don't really never expect anything in return. Meaning, I'll be all like, here you go, yo, I give you, I don't know, I'll buy these shoes from you or whatever. I know you ain't really got it like that. I'm not going to be all like, hey, can you run me back that money? Unless it's a situation where you say you're going to give it back to me, that's different. But if I know you ain't really got it like that, or if you want me to buy you some food or whatever, and I know you down on your ass, I'm gonna look out for you, because that's just who I am. Like, that's just how I was raised. My grandmother, Ella, may God rest her soul, she oh my goodness, she got it real bad. Prior to her death and everything, she was always there for everybody. One thing about her, she cooked a lot. That was like her thing. She cooked a lot. I'm talking soul food, like every Sunday, every day of the week, damn near. Every weekend I go over there, me and my older brother, we'll be filled up the whole weekend. Every single day she'll cook for us and stuff like that. Never let us go hungry, never let us starve, none of that. And she would do that for others too. And, anytime, like when she was down or sick or anything like that, she didn't really have nobody there for her, especially, prior to her death or anything. She kind of went out in a very bad way and everything. I feel like it could have been a bigger support group for her, prior to her death. But, that's just life. That's just how it happens and stuff. A lot of fucked up stuff do happen in life. And friendships and family and stuff like that. But, sometimes you just gotta be like, look, that's just how it is. You feel me? And it is sad to see that, but, there's no rewinding time back or anything like that, So, but not to really get off topic, I only bring her up because that's where I feel like I get it from, and I miss her to death and everything. I truly miss her to death, because I feel like she was like one of the most genuine people in my family that showed nothing but love, but never really expect nothing back from anybody. Like, she did everything from the heart. And, with that, having a big heart and everything, it can, it can be a good thing, but also it can be a bad thing, because sometimes you might give from the heart, and in the end, it's going to just... it's going to that was a stick. Fuck. In the end, it's just going to stab you in the back, and, you're really going to end up regretting it, because it's like, damn, is this going to scar me for life? Is it going to scar me for life? Is it going to mess up my whole life and stuff like that? And, I've done plenty of stuff for, a lot of family and friends, and, I've regretted it, to be truthful. I regret doing a lot of stuff for, some family and some friends. And it's still, like, I would say, at least mentally, it's still, and emotionally, messing me up to this day. This is a video I wanted to make to really express myself, to really get my feelings out there, because I feel like I haven't done this yet. Like, this is something that needs to be done. Me getting this out there is necessary. And I feel like it's therapeutic in a way, because, sometimes you just need to have a talk with the world, put it out there and see who else can, like, yeah, yo, you look at the YouTube comments, I'm like, yeah, yo, I be going through that same stuff you be talking about too. But like I said, with me, I've been going through this, like I say 2017, within the past, 2023 now, within the past 6 years, and it's sad that certain, like I said, anonymous, certain people, I noticed that only hit me up just for favors, you feel me, or loans, or whatever the case may be. Like, I had somebody hit me up, and and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, but they'll hit me up, and they ain't talked to me in a while or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, what's up with this person? I want to, get an update or whatever. They might want to get an update on me and so forth. So I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good, I'm just working and stuff like that. I'm planning a vacation, blah. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, I'm just working, taking care of the kids, blah, or whatever. So we having a good old conversation, for like a good hour. So I'm like, damn, yo, I miss talking to this person. Like, just, it's a good conversation going on. Like, wow, like, I miss having these one-on-ones with this person. And, I really just, I miss this person, like, because I ain't talked to him in a while. And, all of that is crazy, because all of that build up, like, damn, I really miss this person. I want to plan something with this person or whatever. And in the end, it's like, boom, they hit you with that favor, or they hit you with that, damn, I'm saying though, like, can I get like $5 from you though? I'm like, wait, hold up, run that back. You mean to sit up here and tell me that we didn't had a full, a quote unquote genuine conversation with each other, and in the end, you ask me for something? Like, I don't feel like now all of that genuineness or authenticity, that is thrown out the window now. The hell with you? You feel me? I don't appreciate the fake. Like, at least if you're gonna ask me for something, ask me first and foremost. You feel me? Don't sit up here and try to fake check up on me. Like, this is so common in, I wouldn't say just like the black community, but just in life in general. People do these fake checkups on you just to get what they want. Like, at least be real and just ask me. I respect you more if you ask me first and foremost. Like, either way, I ain't gonna give it to you, favor or loan. Either way, I ain't gonna give it to you, but I respect you more if you ask me first and foremost. You feel me? And I've had this done numerous amount of times to me, and it's like, it really be blown, because, like I said, going back to the topic of the video, people really take my kindness for weakness. They keep taking advantage of me. I give them something once, and oh my God, I've had this happen. Okay, it's still going. Sorry, I had a phone call. I've had this happen a couple of times this year, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's been a time recently where I helped somebody out once, and I was like, all right, and they gave it back to me. You feel me? They said they gave me a date. It was like, look, can I hold this amount of money, and I would give it back to you, on this date. And they gave it back to me on the date. I'm like, okay, cool. Next thing you know, a few probably weeks later, not even a month, probably like less than a month, they hit me up again, asked me for more. I'm like, yo, this is really crazy. Like, you just asked me for something a few weeks ago, and okay, you gave it back, but now you're asking again. And now the second time that I said no this go around, all of a sudden I don't get no, hey, how you doing? What's up with you? None of that no more. And that shit is baffling to me. I'm like, first of all, I don't even talk to you like that. Like, why you hit me up asking for, you feel me? Like, it's just, it's really baffling. And, going back to me personally, just growing up in my family, I don't really recall me asking anybody for nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm damn near scared to, for real. I don't really like to ask for favors or loans or whatever the case may be, because growing up in, my situation, it's always, oh, I looked out for you, so can I get it back? You feel me? Like, what? you didn't get that from the heart. Like damn, you can't look out for me. Like that's really crazy. Like it's really wild. Just experiencing a lot of the stuff that I experienced. And when I do put this video out, like I do not expect anybody to get mad. Like this is me expressing myself. Plus, I'm speaking anonymously. You feel me? I'm gonna keep throwing that out in the video. I'm speaking anonymously. I'm not saying no names. So whoever do get mad, it is, hey, so be it. But like I said, I'm only saying family, friends. That's it. I'm not pointing out no people. But like I said, I've had times where I've been wanting to, like, it's been times when my car got messed up. You feel me? I don't know, I might need to pay back a big loan or something, or just any moment where I feel like, damn, I really could reach out to this person. But I've been like, no, I don't want to. Like you could say I'm prideful or whatever, but I would say this is a good thing in a way. My pride tells me like, nah, don't ask that person, because that person ain't really helping you. Like they help me out for the moment. You feel me? Not like permanently or whatever. You feel me? They just help me out for the moment, and they know like, oh yeah, if I help this person out, he gonna give it back to me soon. It ain't necessarily always gotta be back like in a money form or whatever. It could be in any other kind of form. So, like I said, that's just with me. I'm very independent, in my life. I try to be as independent as possible. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I do need advice. Sometimes, rarely, I do reach out for help. But because I can't really do it all on my own. That's ludicrous for me to do it all on my own and expect, nothing but good results in the end and stuff like that. But yeah, I sit up there and, tell myself, like, at least these days, look, you really on your own in this world. You feel me? You really on your own, and the person you need to worry about yourself. Person you need to worry mostly about is yourself, because that person that's gonna have your back is yourself more than anybody. You feel me? Nobody got your back more than you. I'm not saying nothing new. This is something that everybody should follow. You feel me? And this is the stuff I've been dealing with for the past few years, and I felt like I haven't really expressed it to the world enough. I've been holding it back for too long, and everybody kind of see me as like, oh, he the baby boy, and you feel me? He the baby boy. He got a good heart, stuff like that. He ain't gonna say no and stuff like that. But these days, I'm getting older. Ain't no baby boy no more. If anything, I feel like I'm the dad, these days and stuff like that. But yeah, it's no more baby boy over here. Like, I'm getting older, so stop all that thinking I'm going to look out for you type stuff. That's dead. It's just not going to keep happening. Nowadays, like I said, I'm 22. Nowadays, I do have bills to pay for. Credit card bill or phone bill. Whatever other bills that's out there and stuff. I got this is my kid. You feel like I get the oil change, maintenance, gas, every now and then getting new tires, whatever the case may be. You feel me? So I'm taking care of myself and I'm taking care of my kid. And also I gotta feed myself. I gotta buy my own clothes. You feel me? If I want, I gotta self-care. You feel me? Get my feet, my mani pedicure. You feel me? If I want to enjoy myself, take myself to the movie, like all of this stuff I have to do for me now. I got to worry about myself now. You feel me? So if I say no to you for you asking me for something, don't get offended. Don't get offended by that. And one thing, going back to this black people thing, black people community or whatever, I feel like black people always get mad when you tell them no. And I will never understand that. Like, you can sit up here and do something for somebody so many times, but the first time you tell them no, it's like, hold up, what? Like, you, the fuck? Like, what did you just say to me? Like, I'm speaking French or something. Like, shit really be crazy. Like, I'm speaking Spanish or Chinese or something. Like, you said no, what? Like, it really be blowing me in the black community that we get mad. I don't know, but black people get mad when you tell them no. And I feel like when they're not told no enough, you know, they be so surprised about it. And, you know, trust me, I've had that happen numerous amount of times before where, you know, a person will get mad if I told them no, and you know, all of a sudden F me, or you'll do it for that person, but you won't do it for me. You know, I've been in little disputes where, say for instance, like I gotta lose some money back or whatever. You know, I'm just throwing a situation that did happen before, but I'm not going to necessarily get the details about it. But it was a situation where I gotta lose some money back before, and an anonymous person, they got mad at me about it. Not mad at me for getting the money back. My bad. But they hit me up knowing I got the large sum of money. And I was like, yeah. And also to throw this in there, I was in a relationship. That's a good point. That's a important point right there. But the person knew that I was getting a large sum of money back, and I told them, like, they asked for like $20 or whatever. So, you know, some people might think this is wrong to do this. Some people might think it's not. Anyways, I specifically told this person, like, look, I ain't got it. The money that I did get, the large sum of money, I put that in my savings. I looked out for, you know, somebody I needed to look out for. And the rest of the money I put in my savings. So next thing you know, the person got mad at me. You feel me? The person got mad at me. True story, like I said, person got mad at me, and long story short, they told me that I would look out for my partner before looking out for them. Mind you, the person that got mad at me, I've already looked out for this person numerous amount of times in my life. You know, so it's just like, I gotta think. I'm like, what the hell? Like, and even if you say I looked out for my partner prior to you, in reality, I didn't even give my partner no money. My partner knows that I put my money in my savings, and I also looked out for my peoples. But I didn't, this large sum of money that I got, I didn't look out for nobody really, just my peoples. And really myself, technically, since I put it in my savings. So, you know, it was just crazy that when it comes down to, like, say for instance, just to throw this in there too, if I win the lottery, people, I feel like some people would think it's mandatory that I look out for everyone automatically. Look, the only people I feel like, I mean, I ain't gonna, you know, throw specific people out there, but just to generally speak, I don't think it's mandatory for me to look out for everybody. You feel me? Like, if I really feel like, yeah, you know what, you always have been there for me. You know, you told me you love me and everything like that. Anytime I was down bad, you looked out for me. Like, you know, here's a couple dollars for you. I'll do that for real, for real. Even still, like, that'd kind of be going against, you know, what I, you know, trying to prevent myself from keep doing, meaning looking out for people. If I really feel like, you know, you deserve it, or, you know, I don't know, you've really been there for me, then I do it. But like I said, the day of tomorrow, I win $1 million on the lottery ticket or whatever. I'm nobody's mandatory it's not mandatory for me to give my money or give some money to, you know, family or friends like that. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. Like, if I win $1 million, I'm not really telling a lot of people. You know, I'm trying to keep it, you know, play my cards close and try to keep it, you know, as secretive as possible. But, and that's another thing. I feel like when you do get a lot of money or something, it's black people get mad. Like, dang, you got all this money, now you acting all phony. It's like, yeah, you damn right I'm acting phony. What? You feel me? I was blessed with this. I feel like I want to spend it how I want, whatever I want to do with it, put it in my savings, put it up towards invest in it, put it towards a house, a car, whatever the case may be. That's what I should do. That's what I want to do. You know, you can't get mad at me if I don't give you a penny. You feel me? Because when I was down bad, whatever, you feel me? Could I reach out to you and you give me a penny, or could you know, come pick me up with my car on the side of the road? You feel me? Anything like that. You know, and I feel like, you know, it might happen one of these days. Like, I really might win $1 million on the lottery, and I will not tell a soul about it. You know, people just gonna look at me and be like, hold up, like, fuck, you get a new car, like, wearing new design and stuff like that. Like, something had to happen. Like, I'm gonna tell the news people, like, look, don't show my face. I am an anonymous person. Look, if I get $1 million, I feel like I'm gonna have a target on my back. Like, it's over for me. I'm gonna have so many, oh my God, I'm gonna have so many people in my phone hit me up, people unblocking me, hit me up. Damn, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, it's been a while since I last talked to you. I do miss you. Like, it's crazy that we ain't talking about. Anyway, it's got a whole like $100. You know, I gotta put this up towards my my tuition real quick. Like, it's gonna be like that, and I'm gonna do nothing but laugh. One day I'm gonna go on a Mr. Beast video and I'm gonna win 10K. And you know, Mr. Beast, he get billions of views, so everybody gonna know I won that 10K. Next thing you know, my DM's gonna be flooded for the people that didn't respond to me. You feel me? People that I didn't reached out to. You feel me? They ain't reached back out to me, or whatever the case may be. And they gonna be asking me for money, asking me for favors. Damn, I miss you. I remember you was Lord Trail. Like, I remember you from middle school. Yeah, you was funny as shit. Anyways, trying to go out this weekend and shit. Like, nah, I'm good. You know, keep all that fake energy over there. I don't want that over here. That's dead, yo. That shit is really dead to me. All that fake love, fake energy, nah, I ain't going for that. Not this year, not next year, not every year. Forever years, I ain't going for that. You feel me? But yeah, just to get back to what I was saying, I ain't gonna try to make this too long because it is reaching the 30-minute mark. But you know, I just wanted to make this video today to just express, or also throw awareness out there to the people that do have good hearts, and the people that, you know, are scared to say no. Because I am, well, not these days at least, but I was one of the people that was always scared to say no, because, you know, I was always scared that I was gonna get talked about, or, you know, oh, he's too stingy, or he too prideful, he think he got it like that. Nowadays, I don't give a damn. You can talk about me all you want. That ain't going, I'ma still get paid from what I'm doing. You feel me? I'm gonna still wake up the next day. Like, life is still gonna go on, no matter how much you talk about me or not. You feel me? So, like I said, I just wanted to throw the awareness out there, and, you know, and encourage the people that have had this happen to them, you know, or may still have it happen to them. Look, don't worry about people getting offended or defensive, or whatever the case may be, that you tell them no, or, you know, they gonna talk about you. Don't look. Life is gonna go on, okay? Whatever they got going on, they probably gonna ask the next person, okay? You're just one person in the line that they're gonna ask. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask James for gas money. James said no. Fuck James. I'm gonna move on to Chris. Asked Chris for gas money. Chris said no. Fuck Chris. I'm gonna move on. You feel me? It's gonna be like that. So don't sit up there and pay nobody no mind that, you know, turn their back on you, or, you know, may say fuck you, or whatever the case may be, because you don't want to help them out. That's like, you're gonna move on in life. Life doesn't pause, or karma is not gonna come for you if you don't help out people. You can ride past a homeless person, have $1,000 in your pocket. If you do not give that person $1, that is fine. That is fine. Do not feel guilty about that. Do not. That person, however they got in that predicament, that ain't none of your business. But God not gonna strike a lightning bolt at you just because you didn't give a homeless person $1. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to feel like that too. I used to feel bad, like, damn, like, I wouldn't have no cash on me and I can't give a homeless person like, $5 towards a meal and stuff. These days, look, I can't feel bad for everybody, because if I feel bad for everybody, I'm gonna go broke. Because every homeless person I ride past, I'm gonna give them, like, you feel me? It's gonna be a pattern, and it's not gonna happen like that. You feel me? It can't keep happening like that. So, like I said, I'm about to end this now. I really do hope the real ones out there really listen to my voice and take the time out of their day. This video probably be like a little over, maybe like 35, maybe 40 minutes. But I really hope the people that really, fuck with me, take the time out of their day and listen to my voice and just hear what I'm saying. It might be 1 million people out there that watch this. It might be 5. It don't matter. As long as one person, hear me and listen to me and can at least relate to me. Because like I said, I've had this happen, this good heart of mine just being taken advantage of and just chewed up, spit out, and just stomped on, all of that stuff. And to this day, I still regret, having a good heart. But, I'm not going to let that change who I am. I still got a good heart to this day. I still do got a good heart. Thank my grandmother for that. May she rest in peace. But, I'm never going to let none of this shit change how my heart is. I'm going to just change how I maneuver around people. My heart's still going to be the same. Like, I love you, but I ain't got it for you. You feel me? So I'm going to just close the video off like that. I got more videos, more ideas at least, that I do want to make videos on, stuff like that. I do have to become way more active on this channel because, expressing my thoughts and feelings is therapeutic to me. I don't always have to talk to somebody. Sometimes it's just talking to the world and just reading the comments like, damn, yo, you talking your shit. Like, you really spitting facts. It's nice to get that, the reception from the world or whatever. Yeah, it's nice to get that, what the fuck I'm trying to say. The people to talk back to me as well. So I had a brain fart. I'm supposed to be picking up my food. I'm hungry. But yeah, more videos coming soon. I'm most definitely I got a lot of shit to talk about, like just stuff to get off my mind. I'll probably make another video today for real, depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out and get my food, because hopefully this shit is done. But yeah, more videos coming soon. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.